And before creating the header and footer, we need to add plugin for the online store, which I forgot to add on the previous video. So let's add that now. So jump to the plugins here, you can see, and then add new. So the e-commerce functionality has been provided on WordPress by woocommerce. So this plugin is must for having an online store. So let's install that. Here you can see in this search option we need to type woocommerce, and then we will find this part, woocommerce, and we need to install that. It's installing. When it gets installed, here you will find the active button. Click this active. It's taking a time for loading. Okay, after pressing the active button of WooCommerce plugin, here we will find a notice of WooCommerce, which is welcome to WooCommerce. You're almost ready to start selling. And here we can see a button of run the setup wizard. So this is a part where we can set up our online store with the details. So let's start the setup by clicking this run the setup wizard. Click here. After clicking that run the setup wizard, you will find this option here. Get your store up and running more quickly with our new and improved setup experience. So let's click it, yes please. Okay, so it will ask some details of the online store. This is the address of your client's online store. Let me add whatever you want, and you need to select the country, which is USA. You can see, you can find the states. Let's add United States, California. City, let's add a postcode. Let me find a postcode of California. There's a few postcodes here, which is, let's add this one just for demonstration. Where it is, this one. So paste the post here. So after filling up this informations, you can see after filling up this informations, all this we need to, if you are setting up this for your client, you need to check this. So I am going to check this for my client and continue. Let's continue again. After continuing, you will see in which industry does the store operates. So this part depends on your client's requirements, what type of website your client wants, what kind of products he wants to sell on his store. So let me add in that case fashion and accessories here and continue. After that, it will ask what type of product will be listed. So here you can see bunch of options: physical, downloadable, subscription, members. So I'm clicking this physical products and then I'm clicking this continue. After that, here it will ask tell us about your business. So you can select these options or you can continue without selecting these options. So I'm selecting it. It asks currently selling anywhere else. So in that case, I just select no. After selecting no, it asks some other platforms to be enabled, which is market on Facebook, MailChimp, and Google Ads. Let's disable these things for now and continue. After that, it will ask for choosing a theme, but we have already installed this one, Ocean WP. It says continue with my active theme. So let's click it. After that, it will ask for installing the Jetpack. So we don't need that. We will simply click this no thanks. So after that, it will say that almost there. So let's close this. Okay, so we have successfully installed the WooCommerce and our store is ready, but we didn't created any pages, any headers and other things. So let's create the header and footer. So reload the dashboard here. Okay, so in that case, we are creating a header from scratch. So let's go to the templates here and go to theme builder. As you can see on this option header, nothing is there. And let's also check the pages, how much page we have here. As you can see, pages and all pages. So as you can see on this options, we have cart, checkout, my account and shop. This pages has been created automatically when we set up the WooCommerce on this website. So by default this pages has been created. And so as we don't have the home page and the other pages, so let's finish this thing first, which is creating the home page and the other pages. So let's come up here, add new, click here, and then cut here, name the page as home and publish. We will not edit this page now, so we just go back, we will create another page which is contact, publish, let's create a page for the blogs, add new, just BLG, and then publish again. Here you can see publish. Okay, so I have created some pages so that we can display them on header. So as we are going to create the header part, so it's recommended to create the menu item first and then go to the part of header. So we can do both way. We can create the header template first and then we can create the navigation item, or we can create the navigation item first, then we can create the header part. So in that case I'm going the easiest way, which is creating the navigation menus. So let's go to the appearance and go to the menus, click here. I'm right clicking and open this in a new tab. Let's come to the new tab. Here you can find, okay, so we need to create a new menu for this one. So let's create a new menu by clicking new menu here, and then we need to give it a name, which is our main menu, and then we need to click this create menu. After that we need to select the pages we want to have on our menu, which is home, then blog. After that we need to have the shop page and the contact page. Let's add them. Also we need to have the my account page, so let's add that. After selecting these options, we need to add to menu. We click that. So let's rearrange this menu items. I'm dragging it up, and so I want to rename this shop page to collections. So I just clicked here the arrow. You can find the arrow here, and here you can find the level of the navigation. So let me rename it as collection, and then click it up again. After that, let's save the menu. Before saving this menu, what we can do, we can check it as our main menu, or if we want to have this on our top bar, we can add that here also, but I am keeping it on the main menu, and let's save the menu. Okay, so our navigation menu is ready. So now we can create our header part. So let's jump to the dashboard again. We have two ways of having a header, which is we can use a header which is already given by the theme we are using, or we can create a custom header by our own. So I'm going to show you the first one first, which is using the themes header. So let's go to the appearance here, you can see, and then go to customize. Click here. It will redirect us to the theme option of our website, and it will open up bunch of options which we can edit, we can rearrange, we can set many things. So it's loading. It's still loading, and the page is showing blank. So whenever you see a blank page or something, it's as indication of something wrong happening on our server. So let's check what's wrong happening. Come to the dashboard here and reload the dashboard. Okay, here you can see we have a warning which is PHP update required. So that means on our cPanel we need to update the PHP version. So here you can see that it gives the full detail of PHP, what's the recommendation, why PHP update required. There are some hostings, cPanels don't have by default have older versions of PHP, but in this maybe in you also have some older version, as like currently maybe it's active the 7.1 version, but it's recommended to update the PHP version to the latest version of it's recommending us. So you can click here, learn more about updating PHP version. So on the next video, after fixing this issue, I will show you the header part using theme options and using custom making using the tools of Elementor, making that part from scratch. But we need to fix the PHP update, if it shows on dashboard that PHP update required, we need to understand that our this website installation, when we make the installation, it by default it got the older version of PHP. It's a simple thing to update PHP version from older to latest by one click after a login to the cPanel. So I will also show you that how you can do this. Okay,